There he is! What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Sorry, I've just been waiting here just listening to the thumping of Mr.X's footsteps, and I couldn't figure out where he was, but he was still stuck on the 3rd floor. What are you doing up there, dude? I'm clearly down here. Well, I'm not gonna wait for him to actually show up. Funny thing, there was a botched opening I did for this episode in particular, where I walked out, and I was just like, I'll wait here to see if Mr. X actually catches up to me here in the main hall, and then a zombie bit me, so I was like, alright, reset, alright, let's do this again. We get to explore the dark dungeon. It's alright, really. And you know, something I just realized that I didn't piece together until right this very moment when recording commentary. I could have had this right now. But I didn't. Oh, man. I should have taken it with me when I left the STARS office. Well, remember it for future playthroughs.
What the?
This is a lot more eerie than with Claire's playthrough. Leon has barely met anybody here, so him hearing a monster in the distance? Terrifying. Oh, sorry, forgot to press A.
This thing.
Well, hello, G1. How you doing? This is the exact same fight that you did during Claire's first scenario. This is where my theory of both characters had their own version of the story depending on what fate chose as the protagonist. And you are fate. Uh-oh! In the original game, there were multiple bosses to fight over, but yeah, the B scenario boss was this. So the A scenario really didn't have a boss because the G mutants went down into the sewers. So unfortunately, we had to do the same boss again. I'm okay with this because it's a decent boss in its own right. Like, this thing is mean. It goes so fast, can take so many bullets. And in fact, this boss does not take a lot of damage with the shotgun. You're better with your handgun. And since you're in the B scenario, ooh, your special handgun will do a lot more. There we go. I just need to... He just vanished.
Damn. Where is he?
Did anybody else see the fact that his model just disappeared completely? Wow. It's kind of cool. Oh, there he is. I wonder if that was just an intentional jump scare just to get the player. Because he doesn't hurt you. He just shows up right in front of you and then just, like, tugs at your shirt like, "Love me!" It's just a funny little thing. So, yeah, if you're going to do anything with this fight, I would suggest using your handgun for the most part. Save your shotgun shells for zombies, lickers, literally anything else besides this boss. You'll notice that I'm basically giving you a do as I say, not as I do, because I don't realize this until after the fight, where I tested it, and yeah, handgun's better way to go. This is bad. This is very bad. Here, eat this. I kind of wanted to save that grenade, but I got a little sloppy in my gameplay, so that's alright. Oh, there we go. Got him down just to get a couple free shots. So, yeah, it is kind of a bummer that we have the exact same boss from the A scenario, and that's when we get to the disconnect that this is not the original RE2. the A and B scenario are not radically different, but also have some sort of mixture with one another. The extent of the scenarios connecting with one another was leaving items for the other character to play in the alternate scenario, as well as a couple cutscenes where you would meet the different characters. But some of the bosses were different. In fact, most of the bosses were different. But this one being exactly the same in both scenarios, it doesn't really hurt me too much. Again, still a fun fight. I enjoy every time I fight this thing. And also I get to test, you know, the damage. Ow! Speaking of damage. You know, the speedrun uses a knife for this fight, and that's just insane. I'll talk more on that here in a bit, because I think I'm about to win.
Somebody's watching me.
The quick and dirty science behind the speedrun version of this fight is the knife deals more ticks of damage at 120 FPS. More ticks per frame equals more damage. So it only takes mere seconds to beat G1 with a knife on PC, Series X, or PS5 at high settings. If you ever get a free moment, check out a speedrun of this game. It's insane. You know, I really wish Leon had another character to act with, because Nico Postolitis is a very good actor. And in fact, he's a huge Resident Evil fan, specifically Resident Evil 4. One article that I've read and watching a few interviews with Nick, he's an extremely talented actor with a passion for this entire series. He loves this franchise. He loves it so much that he took acting tips from a previous Leon to make sure he got the character right. He wanted this so badly, and he got his wish to be Leon in Resident Evil 2, and then eventually Resident Evil 4 Remake. Good for him. Also, good job going to Paul Mercer, the most beloved Leon in fans' eyes, the one from 4, and getting acting tips just to make sure you did it right. That's so unique, but a really good way to increase your craft and to make sure the fans stay happy. Now, if we can just get Capcom to stay with one consistent actor for more than 2 to 3 games, we'll be fine. Stop using a revolving door! It does feel kind of weird how Leon's been going through this basically alone. I mean, it's just me talking in his head. Hey, what's up, dude? You beat a boss. Hey, good for you. I mean, we gotta get him somebody to talk to. Guy's probably going crazy. Oh, no longer crazy. Yes! More inventory. Always appreciated. Alright, my ammo situation is not the best looking back because of the whole shotgun fiasco, but it's fine. It's fine. We can use the handgun for quite a bit now. Mainly have the shotgun just in case something goes extremely wrong. Okay, still good. But I gotta admit, this part right here is probably the biggest change from the original to now.
Damn. Need a key card. You gotta be kidding me. Get off of me! Hey! Who is that?
Stay sharp. Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
I love the fact that they know things don't die easily in this game, so they gave a zombie dog 3 shots to the head before it finally died. You took forever to kill! I'm glad we don't have to deal with you guys yet. So, yeah, finally, Leon has somebody to talk to, and she's already walked away. You blew it, Leon. Good lord. Well, it's okay. Hopefully we can find another person for you to talk to around here. Maybe a longtime friend. Somebody will be here from now until the end of the game. That's what we need for you, buddy. We'll talk about that mysterious woman later, but just know her design is, in my opinion, a lot better from the original, a lot more believable with this more realistic video game. And that statement I just said to you is going to be very, very funny in a couple episodes. I'm enjoying this atmosphere right here. People who were locked away in the prison have turned into zombies. What are the odds that those are going to open up later? God, I hope not. Well, thankfully there's no power, so there's no way they could open up by themselves.
Hello?
Hey,
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
you been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Irons sent you.
Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Hey, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh my god. Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me! I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Well, I guess the deal's on.